Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First carry down for David Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Touchdown, Chicago! Like so many wide receivers, he's a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Burrow going to get this to Mixon.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. But Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a defensive coordinator here, what are you trying to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you want him to be on time. And normally, you want to take that away from the quarterback, make him hold it a little bit longer. But when he has a chance to maneuver around the pocket, sometimes get out of it, big plays result. I want him throwing the ball on time and then tackling the receivers so there's no extra yardage.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, good game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's what the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A throw down the field, Broncos running back. And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
6 yards left on second down. Back to throw, Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about...
And he's got his man, that's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Santos able to take on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Can you bring me my phone? It's on the couch right there.
He's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did get together, Charles, a nice sustained drive and get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. Escaping the pressure run. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I like this focus here because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Why is there at the door?
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So that'll be Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and 1 after that sack we just saw.
y'all be quiet? Dang. Who told you to shut the door? It ain't no because nothing. Nobody told you to do nothing. Y'all always doing something. I'm in a league game. I keep telling y'all, open the door back up. I keep telling y'all about doing that when I'm on this game. I do not feel like hearing all of that. See what I mean? You do stuff and then you can't fix it. You unlock the door back. And the other one too.
A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a third down.
See why you shouldn't do stuff?
Unexpected fourth down here.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. That is caught at the 7. And taken on for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Trying to get it to Robinson.
Bro, get the heck out of here, bro.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Wow.
Just preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. A coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
He that slow.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
Come on, bro. You gonna block the one dude I don't need you to block, bro. Come on, son. God, dog.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best. And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff. seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there disrupted.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to run with it.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time to catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Second down and goal. Fields. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Fields on third and goal. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Trey Hendrickson drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Still not worried about it.
No, come on.
No.
Come on.
No, leave me alone.
We have fun together. Can we play a video that doesn't work?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go, what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is an opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Mommy, can we watch TV in our room?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down here. On 3rd down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action to Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
When you're on the court,
The Bengals drive and get going. And they did trail, but they had a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. And how about the rapport that these two had last year as rookies? Exactly what the Bengals had in mind when they made Joe Burrow the first-round pick and T. Higgins the second.
They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here from the gun again to Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Bears are going to come up empty on this first drive in the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play action. It's Fields. And he finds his tight end Graham. Here will pick up of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down.
Why'd it go backwards, bro? Like, cut it out, dog.
Once again, he's
Crazy.
on the line by this Bengals D.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
have like random blonde.
He's got his man. This is 10. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699.
I saw it. I thought it was like over here on the top.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for
Should
first and 10.
I'm gonna go. Did you put the Bible verse?
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he gets it inside the 10 with 42 yards rushing through now. He's camping the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
This
Hasn't the
is
game
my
he
last
expected?
couple of
That
Bible
run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's strong. And he is in. Justin Fields, his third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
We know that we live in him again. We know that we live in him again. We know that we live in him for our son. We know that we live in him. We know that we live in him.
The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the mandate of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Run the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to manufacture. Go in second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd and 9. Burrow. This one balled in by Sample.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A handoff to Mixon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 36.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Because we have very
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. Quick hitter here is complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 4.
We know that we live
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this on the board. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. McPherson now for the extra point. And the 3rd time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go.
Because he has given us his spirit. We know that we live in him.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Because
and a short kick taken at about the 16.
of his spirit. First down. 4:13. Very good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive. As they start out with 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw his Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That reception brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and what we talk about all the time in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range.
On springs 3, Montgomery loses it. And the Bengals have recovered it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit. I know the defensive guys are over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Nixon with a 1st down carry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And incomplete on a DB.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've had good success 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Burrow. And this pass broken up. Contact really timed there on 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What is this? Oh, it's this. Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He completes it to Boyd. And past the 35, he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mixon. Credit for the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught.
It's my fault, bro.
The Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Mixon. And he pushes way forward down at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mixon again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal.
Oh my gosh.
For a Bengals touchdown.
It's my fault.
Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've since got that lead. They were playing not to lose, and they
corner
That's a great observation. You play not to lose. Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
Hello?
So after the
Every time. Hello?
Hey, Zane, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Hey, Zane.
Huh?
This will be a touchback as Graham
Danielle can hear you. You're on speakerphone.
Oh, hi, Danielle. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm blessed. We need to remind them to pray for my nephew, Marion, please.
Yeah, I told her yesterday, like, tell him to
See what they do here this go around.
You hear me?
No, I can't hear you. It's something playing in the background. I can't hear you.
No, what I said was I had told her about him yesterday because Lane was telling me he was in the hospital and everything, what was going on. So I already told her.
They come up on a
Okay, and tomorrow or either Friday, and they want to put a defibrillator in his heart. And because what happens if his heart stops beating, that defibrillator kicks it back on. But I was a little concerned about that because I thought they should have fixed the deep valve first.
Right.
But, you know, they're the doctors, and I'm just, you know, somebody looking on, and I have no clue. They gave him something to put on his legs this afternoon that he had requested. So it would squeeze the fluid out of it, and it activates itself ever so often, or he have to squeeze something, push a button or something because he's retaining fluid. He said his legs was full up. So, you know, I'm just concerned about him, but I'm not nervous. I'm not because his faith, it makes a difference. And that's what I tell my family all the time. You can be sick, but if you're saved, it makes a difference. And I'm praying that nothing happened to him. I hope he be a living testimony to the other young people in the family. Well, he's not young. He just turned 60 or 61. What is it, Lang? Is it 60 or 61?
I have no idea, Mom.
Oh, okay. But anyway.
I know him and Vincent both close to 60.
Yeah, I know he has to be 60 or 61. He was born when I was still in school, and I've been out of school for 50 years. But anyway, he's encouraged, and he's praying, and he said his pastor has been there. And he said it was take that paper towel and put it in your trash. He said that just forget that I can see them in the TV. I can look at my TV and see people in the kitchen. And I can catch them doing stuff. But anyway, he said his pastor came and ran the whole service through again to him on Sunday after she left church, and that really helped uplift his spirits. And he's not worrying, he's not frightened or anything like that. He said he just wants them to get it over with, because he was in the VA hospital, and then they moved him to Oscar Patrick, and then they wanted him to go to Harrisburg for another treatment, and he told me, he said, I'm not doing all of that. Y'all can bring whatever here to me. So, here's how he got the veins to squeeze the fluid out of his legs. But anyway, just continue to pray for him, please. And I thank you, Danielle, for letting your mom know. How's your Aunt Carolyn?
I didn't talk to my mom today. I keep hearing, things are going pretty good. I think the medicine making her, talk a little. Because she was talking about, I don't know if you remember me talking about my Uncle Ricky in the past. Remember me talking about him? Well, he passed away a while ago, but she had told my mom something when Ricky said he's going to come and get me and stuff. Something like that. I don't know. But they said the medicine was, going to do that to her. So, but my mom, she just, she don't want it. She don't like that,
I know she does. I was getting ready to say, I know she didn't want to hear that.
Yeah, so we keep telling her it's okay, though, not to worry. The doctor said what they said about, far as that. So, hold on, baby, I'm talking to G-Mom. But, other than that, from what I heard, she's coming along. So she's doing good.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good news. Yeah. And you can tell your sister Tanya, she's trying to become a celebrity. I'll be seeing her on Facebook. And
she said.
And her pictures be looking so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, God. She be looking good.
Yeah, I had to tell her that. Yeah, you also talking about her food picture still?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in school, but she'll be finishing up. I think she graduates in August.
Mom,
so she has to work at a restaurant.
Landon, what you talking about?
Mom, tell her. And she said she's going to be a teacher.
Okay. Well, she's going to be a chef?
She said she would like to do something. She said she's still going to keep her job, but she said she wouldn't mind becoming a private chef.
Oh, okay.
So,
That would be dope. I didn't hear her say that.
What you say?
I said that would be dope. I didn't hear her say that.
Yeah. She was saying something about catering, but, that's a lot, so. But yeah, she has to start doing her externship. She has to pick a restaurant to work at.
Oh, okay.
So she has to do that in order to graduate. She has to have at least 25 hours.
Try to go to a high-class restaurant.
Yeah,
like Longhorn and you know, those kind of places.
But the kind of restaurants that you like you see on TV shows where people are going and they dress up and they drink out of wine glasses and stuff. I didn't know until I got older. Those restaurants are usually like in hotels. They're not like the restaurants like where we be going to eat. You know what I mean?
Yes, and they used to have one like that out at on 22. On 22 somewhere. Because one of the girls that worked with me down in the house, she worked there. And if you walk in the door, you know you need money.
Right.
It was like, I don't know if they had anything in there under $50. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. She used to work there part-time. But they closed it. Yes, but the only reason why I said that was because, you know, that's more upscale than Red Lobster and some of the other places, Applebee's and stuff like that, because, you know, you have to have a couple of more dollars when you go to Longhorn.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was trying to think of, what is that one over in Union Deposit behind that steak place?
You say Union Deposit?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you another one. The Philadelphia cheesesteak place on Eisenhower Boulevard. Have you ever been there?
we have that.
No, I didn't know we even had that.
Yes, oh my goodness, Pastor Smith and I went there. Oh my goodness, talk about some good food. And the place was so clean. And the booths and all, was just, everything was just much nicer. But when you go in there, you gotta have some money. And I know the one over, it's another one on Lincolntown Road that I was told I could never remember the name of it. But the Philadelphia cheesecake, not cheesecake, the Philadelphia,
We expected this
not
defense to be
cheesecake
tested
factory,
by
I'm
its
sorry.
passing game coming into this one. And there's an example in this
No,
first possession of the game.
Yeah, I was like, what? I ain't heard nothing about that.
no, because you know Lisa would have been there when she loved cheesecake. Oh my goodness. I'll think of the name of it when I hang up, and I'll text it today. Because I went there, and it was just so nice.
Ma, you don't even got, do you got Danielle's right number?
Evidently not.
Too much not. Yeah, because I didn't ever get a text or anything. You said you would text me or something.
The number I had was 460.
No, that's old.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
It's out there on Eisenhower Boulevard. You know when you go past Chestnut Point and you make that left onto Eisenhower Boulevard, it's right there past Domino's. I think her food and my food together came to $90-some.
His receiver won that route early, presented
Yeah.
himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on
That was
him
with the
and score a
tip.
touchdown.
Myers connects on the
But it was worth it. I mean, I had a steak and it was so big. I bought part of it.
You said on Eisenhower?
Uh-huh.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27th. And they're going to start
And
this
that's so
drive in pretty
crazy
good shape as they get it up past the
that I
30.
can't think of the name of it. I'm going to Google restaurants on Eisenhower Boulevard. Because you know that's going to bother me now.
Yeah.
Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32.
But anyway, Jason Davenport is having a service again tonight. He preached for us Sunday, and he really did a good job.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Jason
Jordan
Brooks on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's Lancaster Brewery.
Oh, he went there.
Oh, okay.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh, okay.
He's been there. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
Different.
It was
It
different.
was different. Like, the food was different. Like, it tastes different. But it was good, though.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
I
was,
had ribs, I think, that day.
but that was during the time, like,
They
the
had,
pandemic was still kind of, was, like, going on, but they started opening up the restaurants and just eat outside. So,
Yeah.
they had, I think they had, like, baked beans and all types of stuff. I was like, wow.
Y'all was running. I like Gilligan's too. The one on Eisenhower Boulevard.
That restaurant that Danielle keep talking about, I never been in there, but the one right there on 22.
And it's one on Eisenhower Boulevard, right across from the Capital Diner and the McDonald's out there.
yeah, we should get, like,
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught.
Remember the lunch job used to take them there all the time?
So where?
why did you
Yeah,
make him out look
remember
like
when Lamont was selling all that stuff?
But I think we can at least put this one in.
Remember he had his bag and they was going around selling stuff, the cold knives and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever they hit a certain point, when they met their quota, they would take them to Gilligan's and they would shoot pool and
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember that, but it's like Gilligan's is right there on 22, right? Like by
it's one out
Taco
there
Bell.
too. It's one out there, and it's one on Eisenhower Boulevard.
Oh, okay. But I'm talking about that spot that I be seeing a lot of old people go in on Jonestown Road. It's like near Pembroke, but it's up. It's like over there by where the
You mean that diner across from Red Lobster?
no, not all the way up there. It's right there by Progress Avenue. But like,
Peachtree.
is that what it's called?
Oh, the one I was talking about?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That I said I've never been.
Yeah,
Peachtree.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I like Peachtree. But Pastor Smith said they got old people food. But I think
I
I
mean,
like their food. And Lakita said that's her favorite restaurant. That ain't her favorite, Lakita Gilmore.
Oh,
She said that's her favorite restaurant.
I seen her at the concert last night.
Anyway,
I seen her at the concert last night. Lane had his band concert, and Little Kevin's in band too. So
okay.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah.
That has him
she
still
doesn't
I,
know me.
I'm always there. Oh my goodness.
Mayfield down.
And her son. But he be going with them. A little old man.
Browns first down as they're able to
Looking like Doc Gilmore.
Yeah. So.
Her children look like the Gilmore.
Yeah.
I mean, they look a little bit like her too, but they look more like their dad.
His daughter don't look nothing like her.
She looked like Kevin had her.
Yeah. She looks just like her.
Kevin looked more like her, but he looks like him. The shape of his face and all, but he looks like her.
Brooks. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go.
okay.
And be praying for Marion, please.
Hi, Grandma.
I'll ask him. Hi, sweetie. How you doing?
So after the sack, a scenario they don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
I just heard one person.
Mayfield. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
I asked him if he was really good if I would come out there, and he said no, that I would never get a chance to talk to the doctors because they come so sporadically. You know, it's just hard to catch them. But I just wanted them to know that he had support. But he said that his daughter was out there. When he get out the hospital, he's going to stay with Mama.
Oh, okay.
And he said Vincent called him with a bunch of masks about Dr. Vincent needs to stop. He's too old for that.
Right.
But he bugging somebody and they're in the hospital like that.
I know he was saying something about he got to put all that stuff in the house in storage by himself. I'm like, you got grown behind sons though. Like, where they at?
And Manuel said that a couple of his buddies said he was trying to, you know, he making it sound like Manuel went to the hospital voluntary because he didn't want help.
I'm like, that's a bit dramatic.
You know, he's always been that way. Even from a young child, he's always been amazing. Walking around with his lips poked out. And every time he got a girlfriend, they kind of like took care of him.
Yeah.
Ella told Peggy to stop taking care of him and stop giving him money. It's just a big thing. You could think that would be Leroy.
From the shotgun.
Hospital Leroy, that's can't stand to me.
He gets it to Lockett. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out.
Well, okay,
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
Okay.
Third and less.
I'm gonna get off the phone, but I'll probably be praying for him because I just don't like it when somebody got to go into somebody's heart or their head. It's a hard for me.
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See y'all. Love you.
See you. Love you too.
Love you. Who's that? Go to the lunch.
London.
What you say?
She said, who was that?
Territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to
She getting grown.
We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
Okay.
All right.
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. Punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, punt, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end with a kick.
As they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You're talking about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11 now. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23.
You said Gerald Cat.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
But you are going to eat today.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
London, Logan, you don't hear her asking me right now what we're doing? Like, why do y'all do that?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And a reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Well, it don't matter to me what we do. Like, I mean, I got a big box of fries. All I need is something to add to the fries. I'm good.
And he did. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones. 26 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Like, what did you ask them what they wanted, or you wasn't worried about what they wanted? Trying to just get anything right now.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment to see if they can build on that stuff. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. Oh, he's got a little delay. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
All I used to say Saturday and Sunday. They are the weekend. Yeah.
Catches made by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Saturday and Sunday. They are the
On first down, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's taken down inside the 30. Again, it's Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal. Started at the left hash, this from 3. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I know you're hungry.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defense will definitely need some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon in charge.
Something fast food or something?
They've got this lead as well as we go back and underway. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. offense ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought
Why do y'all keep talking when you hear her ask a question? Like, I'm confused. She said Lane. Your name don't sound nothing like Lane.
I guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Lane, what did you say?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's what she's asking you. What do you want?
They run it again with Chubb. Nowhere to go that
They didn't say yet.
He maybe got
You were the first person she asked.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that.
He said Wendy's he good.
Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
About this defense, they came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to come for on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And this has been a familiar
Where are you going, bro?
Stop him behind the line. Mayfield off the play fake. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
They on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Put this down. In the trash, it fell on the floor. Did it fall on the floor?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, go in the trash.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's brought down. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now, why do you want stuff to pick? And then you wonder why somebody be fussing at you. No, the cup's dirty. Put it back.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. Here's Chubb on the lead option. And he is into the end zone.
Get that out of your mouth.
Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns have
Go put it up.
their lead.
It's dirty.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And
That was not
pushes the
in
lead
there.
up to 11.
Are you listening? Landon, come here.
Following the touchdown, here's
Come here.
McLaughlin to kick off.
Come here.
And that one will bounce out.
You need to start listening. You hear me? Say yes, sir.
Thank you.
Go get your cup out that bag. Now, what did your mom tell you to do with it?
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Put it in the kitchen.
Now Wilson on first down. That's caught by Penny. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did. Get him out of the backfield and give the defensive back something else to worry about.
First and 10. It's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great work in throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Here.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Again, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked the throw.
Quick throw out to Lockett. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Now Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. Carson again. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Would you stop?
Now the Seahawks facing
We're off the board now.
conversion attempt.
Get the picture. I don't know why you keep doing that to those pictures. Pick it up.
Wilson gonna throw
Don't put it
for
on the table. Why do you keep doing it?
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Into the secondary, past the 40. The 30. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. For a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Oh, stop.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped up only a couple of yards as he gets it.
Hit stick after I hit, like, come on, bro.
So the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone.
Stop.
Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
He hits it after he breaks the tackle.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line.
Make it
Here's
make
second and
sense.
goal. They'll try again with Chubb. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Why do I gotta do all of that for you to listen?
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Go pick it up and put it on the table. I told you to put it in first place.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Tearing up Uno cards and stuff.
Touchdown,
Get your hand in. Go get them cards.
Talk about the mobility.
I don't know what that finger's supposed to mean.
The arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into dangerous.
I don't care, I'll do it again.
Thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one
I
turned
told you
into
to
a
put it
long
away.
touchdown.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air, according to next-gen stats. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Wilson to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Come on now, let's go.
Are you hitting me?
No.
I'm putting you, Amanda.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. A big play that time for Cleveland.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
What?
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
All right. London, you want Wendy's, or is that Logan over there?
Following the touchdown,
Logan, you want Wendy's?
to kick off.
Because that's what Lane said he wanted. What you want from Wendy's?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Landon could probably. We ain't got macaroni and cheese down here. Hell, or he don't eat that no more.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing now is Wilson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Here's Wilson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. It's caught. Lockett. And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to battle practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.